Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, coming to you today to talk to you about one other item you need to do when you're shutting down at your campsite. And that is to make sure you open your low point drains, drain them, as well as your water heater. Now, you want to make sure that you have your water cut off. You want to make sure that you ran the water in the water heater till it got cold. Last thing you want to be doing is opening this thing and having hot water spray at you. Now what I've done is, prior to going ahead and doing this, I've gone ahead and opened the low point drains, so now the pressure is off the system. Now what you're going to want to have is, you need a 15/16. You don't want a deep well, you want just shallow 15/16 with an extension to go ahead and put on here to empty. This is on the Atwood. On the Suburban, you're going to want to have it 1 1/16 in order to take the anti-rod out. Let me show you. Now as you can see, this plastic plug is back up underneath here. Sometimes you might need to bend this up just a little bit in order to get this back through there. Once you get it on there, again, you're taking it off. Now another thing you could do if you wanted to release the pressure is you could lift this up here. That's your pressure relief valve for your water heater, and that would do it. Now you just go ahead and leave this plug inside the door. There, you get these gloves. Rubber makes it much easier for you to pull that out. Leave that there as you're going home, and then when you get home, put the plug back in because all the water's drained out. The reason why I'm telling you to empty your water heater, because you know what happens with stagnant water. Same thing with your low point drains. Make sure you drain all that out as well, because stagnant water gets pretty nasty. Now, depending on what camper you have, low point drains may be located in different places. In the Micro Mini here, it was actually in the bathroom on the inside for me to release the low point drains. Most other campers, they have them where they're underneath and you take a cap off. Take those caps off, set them in the water heater door. After you get home, make sure you close that water heater and your low point drains again. And you'll be much happier next time you go camping. But remember, follow my tips on getting ready to camp and to make sure that you fill that water heater prior to using it. The last thing you want to do is ruin that your electrical rod for your water heater, because the Atwoods are very complicated, very hard, difficult to remove. Suburban's a little bit easier, but you don't want to have that headache. So appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm putting down here, and I'll be coming back at you again soon. Take care.